What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Scyushi here on our planet again. I spent a few hours getting things ready for today's video. I basically ended up hopping back into our old system, which is like, where the heck is it? God, this map is like so atrocious. We ping pong from here to here and up to like one that's super zoomed out on the map. Anyway, went back to the first planet, did a whole bunch of different quests, bought a bunch of stuff off of the market to get a few extra levels and stuff. Filter cube pickup. I was just gonna say, this game desperately needs a filter option. Oh, that's great. Okay. So I got tons of water. I got tons of sand, and we should be sitting pretty good as far as some ship upgrades, because the Interceptor has a really good engine, whereas the fighter has a really good gun. And I'm hoping that this will end up being a substantial enough upgrade for us that we can actually progress today in this new system. Okay, should we just skip to the Scout 2? That's quite expensive. Most of all, what I think I need more so than maneuverability is a weapon, which I can also afford this as well. What's the overheat time on this? Okay, overheat time is a little bit better. So this is 199 damage. I don't even know what mine does because the Scout one isn't the same. What do we got? 55 damage. Okay, so we're literally getting like 150 extra damage. The movement speed's gonna be way better. I could go for more cargo, but it doesn't matter that much. The shield, I think, is also going to be very important. So I'm just trying to be very cautious with what I end up actually crafting here, because I don't want to end up utilizing like all of my resources. So I think it's safe to say we want this gun for sure, which now allows us to craft this gun, which no, I can't afford that, especially the motherboards. Oh my God, the amount that it wants, that's insane. What about the Interceptor? So the engine itself is very, very cheap. That's a very cheap upgrade for us. This would be affordable, but it would drain my capacitors. Did I just use like a crap ton of my capacitors? Nah, kinda. The capacitors are a resource that I can craft. It's easier to find them off of random pirates, but yeah, I think that the engine is gonna be really good. What about the shield? The 450 on that one, 700 on that one, 2,000 on this one, but it starts requiring glowing resources, which we haven't even found the glowing ore. So this would be the one that we would go for, but it would mean that I need more capacitors. I guess, yeah, you know what? I guess we can just go for it. Oh, when did I get a new shotgun? Must have killed a pirate. Combat music is just always playing in this freaking game, dude. It's insane. All right, I think let's go for this. 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I don't have silicone. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. What about you, stupid robot? Where's my silicone? It's a resource that I haven't really been going out of my way to gather that much. I really should have gone for it on the first planet. I couldn't find the resource nearby. Thank you. Thank you for that. Huh? Why can't I put this on my spaceship? Is it because I have to modify the ship in order to actually put the upgrade on it? That's not very intuitive. Anyways, more importantly, fuel. I realized if we craft this once, then we'll see the better fuel next. So that's definitely worthwhile because we need this for combat capabilities. I hate that it costs capacitors. Really, I do. And then it gets to glowing. Okay, what about these? That's very manageable. That's not. So I don't know. I hope that these missiles, like, they deal like 1,000 damage, but I don't know how many of these we need, like, per. Is it a single missile equals like one shot? Because that's very expensive if that's the case. But I guess this way we can at least test it, right? There we go. So I think it kind of sucks. I think let's just get out of here and see. We may as well go to the enemy like thing that we need to fight. Where are those batteries I just crafted? Yeah, there we go. I wanna go and fight and see if yeah, okay, so I have 3 missiles now, so that kind of sucks. But let's go see if we can actually handle this pirate drone thing. Whoa, 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 oh. I am dying, like, really badly. So I just shot 1 missile. There's a second missile, which still hasn't hit the target. And there's my 3rd missile already gone. And unfortunately, this guy is way too powerful. Yeah, okay. Oh, so I gotta go back to the era system and try to figure out how modifying your ship works. And yes, I just loaded my file because there's no point in me just wasting all of my resources and my time since I'm doing most of this stuff off camera anyways. Oh, side note, not that I've come across any resources worth farming in the galaxy, but I didn't realize we can actually get out of our spaceship at any time, even while we're in space, which is pretty cool. Okay, we gotta go to Bardwell, and then which planet was the one? I think it was Bardwell 3. No, Bardwell 1. That one had the space station. While we're at it, I'm gonna see about fighting this pirate down here, because this is like the super early system, and this is just a quest that I ended up grabbing while I was on the planet. Oh, I see. It won't let me cruise to it, so I have to waste my time literally flying over to it. No, that's gonna take too long. Never mind. It was a very simple quest of go kill these pirates. They're smugglers or something, which seemed cool, but I didn't know that I had to manually fly over to it because the game doesn't acknowledge the it doesn't acknowledge the event as something that I can like cruise over to. So yeah. Anyways, let's take a peek at this because I'm curious. I haven't messed with the ship building yet at all. Whoa. I don't know why it just automatically kicked me out of my ship because I didn't do that. So if I go to modify ship and then what? How do I do this? How do I open cargo? Can I just click and drag this over here? How do I... Why can't I put this on it? Interceptor class laser. Okay, so my ship... What is my ship? What does it count as? Can I not upgrade my ship right now? Is that the point? Because that would be really stupid because the game didn't really tell me any of that. Here, I just loaded my file so I didn't waste the resources. Let's find out like the hard way. Do I have to start at tier 1? Is that the point? Because this is scout class, okay? So if I craft this, can I just put this on? That works. Is my ship scout class? Like, how do I know? I see, so it's actually right here. I'm stupid. That's why you want to buy other ships, because they're actually like different class types. Okay. That makes sense. That kind of sucks because this laser, for example, is 115 damage. This one is 130. Not much of an increase. I mean, obviously it's got like the projectile speed and the fire rate and stuff. But the overheat time is a little bit better, and it's just, is it actually worth crafting? I don't know. I think we'll see if we can skip up to tier 2 of the scout class stuff. So let's craft that. I don't have the silicon for the storage. That's okay. I can get the better engine, but I feel like I need to get the better shield as well. I think I can afford both of these. Never mind, because these take silicon. Right. I'm stupid. So I think I'm gonna head out a little bit to see if I can get my droid to detect some silicon. Yeah, there's some nearby. Okay. As well as some aggressive fauna plant thing, but I don't really care about that. The thing is, I need a lot of silicon, dude. I should probably go to like the starting planet again because it's a lot more abundant with these ores. Oh, also another thing that I don't know why I didn't realize until like recently, but the reason why my spaceship and teleporting to it is important, it's not because, oh, you need to be able to teleport to your ship in order to actually get back on your ship, because now we know we can just look at my ship and interact with it from pretty far away. teleporting is so that I can warp out of the mines. Yeah, so I don't have to waste my time actually like getting back out of this hole. I just have to waste energy, which I'm okay with. But anyway, I hear pirates. I'm gonna keep mining some silicon here. Well, I didn't really find that much. Again, this planet's got like an abundance of higher tiered ores, so yeah. But whatever. Man, teleporting to the ship. Why didn't I put 2 and 2 together? Like, why did it take me this long to figure out like these basic things about this game, dude? My God. Also, I'm wondering whether or not I should be using coal as our primary resource or if I should just start using these, because we've got plenty of energy capsules, and unfortunately coal is, I'm not gonna say it's hard to farm, it's just kind of annoying to farm. Uh-oh, pirates coming in. Well, hopefully they come over to me. Oh, there's quite a few of them. All right, come here, boys. Let's dance. Okay. I don't know when I last saved, unfortunately, and I'm loading my file because screw this game. Otherwise, I just lost like so many items and so many hours worth of progress, dude. Yeah, I lost quite a bit of ore by loading my file, but whatever. So I also realized that we could have just crafted the scout shield like right away. So let's craft that. And then the engine, are we good now? We got this. Please tell me I can craft at least 2 of those. Beautiful. So that'll be the engine. And then storage, on the other hand, requires quite a bit more of this, and unfortunately quite a few connectors. But we might just be able to make this. I don't know if I need the storage, if I'm being perfectly honest. But at the very least, we've got a nice hefty upgrade to our ship. I want to see what the storage does, because it looks like there's multiple tabs of storage, but there's also multiple lines of storage that I don't have right now that will be worthwhile in the long run. Just, I don't know if it is right now. We're at 23 out of 25. Oh, perfect. We had just enough. All right. Let's see what the storage actually does. Oh, that just opened the whole row. Oh, sick. And then I guess the next upgrade would be further than that. I hope we don't have to upgrade this stuff anytime soon, because I can't afford this yet. I would need to find a bunch of shops that I could actually buy motherboards from, so higher tiered stores. The problem being, I don't have enough warp juice to go to nearby areas to see if I can. Yeah, it's a process, man. It's a big process, all of this stuff. It might be a mistake me breaking these down for more energy cells, because frankly speaking, I could probably just sell them, but whatever, man. At least now I can get my normal storage back. And yes, I do have to click and drag every single one of these, because if I double click it, it just equips it. But at least with the ship, I can just put them in here because my personal player inventory isn't getting in the way anymore. Can I sort this? Nice. I guess just clicking and transferring like this is faster, but I do wish that there was a shift click. It also doesn't seem to sort the ones that are lower energy, which is a bit odd. Perfect. All right. That's great, because now I finally have a full chest that I can use again. Yay. So with all of these upgrades, let's see if my basic laser is good enough to destroy this stupid thing. All right, let's head back over here. Let's see if these upgrades make a difference. I honestly am not expecting it to. I think that the game wants me to craft like hundreds of missiles, honestly. But so help me, we're going to break that barrier down today, dang it. I just gotta be able to actually like do enough damage to these guys, but I don't know if I can. I am taking damage immediately. What's happening? Oh, my ship is pretty fast. I deal significantly more damage, which is nice. And it seems like I can evade them pretty easily. It's okay. I can kill them, it's just gonna take a while. There's one dead. And the thing that I'm worried about is I might end up running out of battery before I can kill this other one. Oh, never mind. These are like very little guys. Oh, can I get the loot? Is that even loot? I don't know if it is. I can barely even see it. So you know what? Let's just ignore it. God, it's loud. Oh, there is loot. Look at that. I can scan for it. Oh, I got a little bit. Oh my god, I got so many capacitors out of that. That might actually be worth like farming ships then. Ah, come on. Hold on. Let's go into 0G then. I'm also gonna save before I inevitably like explode or die or something. Because we do have low oxygen, which sucks. Especially when this is a lot further than I thought it was actually. Oh my god. Thank you, stupid thing. Oh, there's a lot of loot to grab. Okay. Really tough trying to navigate to this in a 3D space. Especially when it looks like so small. Okay, that was some really good resources there. Oh my goodness. Give me that. Not bad. Okay, so not bad, not great. Most of all, it was the capacitors that I picked up. I don't know where those went though, because I saw them go into like my ship's storage, but I don't have like a second tab of storage. Oh, there they are. Right in front of me. Cool. 26 is not bad. That's a pretty good resource to get like that many of. The gem plate is also a very, very difficult item for me at the moment. Now, the question is, will I be able to defeat this thing? Yeah, it looks like I got the damage. It's so incredibly loud, dude. Like, oh my god. Oh, that's it? It just dies immediately? Gamma matter. New resource discovered. Huh? Whoa. All right, I mean, X matter. Where'd the X matter go? That didn't go in my inventory. Oh, there it is. It is in my inventory. Okay, okay, cool. At the very least, it seems like I'm able to do this. The spider thing that's making the barrier doesn't seem to have any of its own defenses, other than just like the pirates that are guarding it, which is, they're very tedious to fight just because my ship's not strong enough right now. But that at least has me hopeful for like the progression of the game and the ship combat and stuff. Like it's not bad. This might be a little bit risky because I think I'm still being shot at right now, but I'm gonna grab this loot. There we go. Planet shield was disabled. I'm probably gonna regret going to this planet now, unfortunately, but I'm excited to see if there's anything like unique about it. Is this like a water planet or something? Whoa, what's happening? Huh? Oh, am I being shot at? Oh, yes, I am. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, and he's a strong boy. There we go. At least he's stupid, though. Thankfully. Because, yikes. Oh, he did damage me. I might have actually died. That was really close, come to think of it. Thankfully, I can repair my ship pretty quickly, though. But anyways, we gotta go to this darkness planet. And I'm curious to see what this one is, if it's a different biome type or something. Whoa, what is all this flashing? Wow. I mean, it looks unique. I'll give it that. There's a lot of stuff on this planet as well. I gotta be very careful if there's like any type of defenses, because usually there will be like ships shooting at me and stuff. Looking at the map, there's 2 spider layers, and then there's also like the big Squidward one. But I need to get to this temple so that I can craft the light crystal so that I can destroy the darkness. Which means, come to think of it, oh god. I'm gonna have to go back to the other planet to get all my crafting tables and crap. Excuse me, why is that falling? What? Oh. Well, hopefully something doesn't try to eat me. There's one, and there's the other one. Sweet. I mean, I parked my ship like up here in the hopes that nothing will come and try to attack it, because that's what always happens. Whoa! What am I doing? Wait, what? Oh, you know what? It is a good thing that I did a bunch of stuff off camera, because I actually went and got a couple extra keys. Thank God. Can I split this, please? Thank you. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think that I would need this. Ba-bum. Sweet. Interact with the Guardian. All right, let's see if this actually makes a difference. Oh, I forgot that I got my health increased by just opening this up. I should run around just getting as many temples unlocked as I possibly can. Hello. You have the tools needed to fight the Red Darkness, restore more temples, and become stronger. You're not alone in your endeavor. Other knights have been progressing on the same task. I am detecting a stress call nearby Grace system. You should go investigate. Huh? What is he talking about? Also, wait a minute. Can I use this portal now to go to the other temple on... Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. Now I don't have to go to the stupid galactic space travel system thing anytime I want to leave. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and bring all my crafting tables here. I am a little bit worried because looking at the map, there's quite a few pirates surrounding this planet suddenly. So hopefully they don't pull me out of warp drive. No, I think we're good. Okay. Whew. Now, even though we might not go to the next galaxy yet, I kind of low-key want to go here and kill everything. Just because I haven't, like, defeated a boss yet. At least I don't think. And I'm confident that I could take this guy out if I just cheese it properly. In fact, let's find out if fall damage is a thing. Because if I can just... Oop. Yeah, sweet. So I can just drop in from orbit. That's actually really cool. And then I can just be like sneaky and get them caught on staircases and stuff. Oh, that's kind of cute. There's a desktop computer that shows probably like early footage of this game or something. Oh, that was close. Oh, you scumbag. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just being extremely cautious, taking it super slow. Oh. No, you don't. Oh. Hello, no, you don't. Stop that. Stop that, I said. Ooh, ooh, oh, he almost got me. I'm not kidding. These guys one-shot me. But at least I've learned a few little tricks here and there. Oh. Oh, you sneaky snake. Oh, he tagged me once, but I didn't die. Oh. Oh, that was close. I guess my tier 3 suit has made a difference. Oh. Oh, you scumbag, dude. Oh, he almost killed me. More like he almost took my suit out and then, like, one-shot me. Take that, stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the last of them. Problem is, I am very low on my blocks, and blocks are insanely important. Uh-oh. I think they noticed me. Take that, idiot. I think the tiny little icon on top of them shows what unit type they are. Not that I have any idea what unit type that is. Got him. Oh. Someone's like right beside me. Oh, there he is. Okay, so the ones that have a shield icon, those are melee guys. Nice. So there's 3 left. Where are they? 1, 2... Third one's over there. Okay. And I just got super lucky. And I got a purple item for my robot out of that chest. I mean... Oh. Not that he's going to be any helpful, because he never does anything. Ah! Got you, jackass. So the last 2 enemies, I'm pretty sure are snipers, which means they're not going to come down here. Yeah, they're up top on the building, so I can just take them out at my own pace. Okay, maybe I need to get rid of the pirates first before I go and explore. Because as soon as I kill all the pirates, the security measures turn off. Pirate ship detected. No, I don't want to deal with a pirate ship. Please, God. Oh. Time to hide under here. Ooh, boy, this game. It sure is a rush. Whoa! There's so much treasure Like I saw a lot of treasure chests as well. Okay, so there's some pirates below me, but there's also this sniper right here. Nice. Oh, okay, so now all these turrets will be fighting for me. I think. Right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh my God. That was intense. My reaction time was pretty good there, if I'm being honest. Oh my God. Honestly, I don't need to recycle the stun stick. I mean, I guess it would be nice, but... And then thankfully, there is a recycler in here. So I can just use this to kind of break down all the extra materials that I don't need. Because, yeah, this is going to suck and it's going to take me a while to clear this whole place out. Because there's also random pirates here. So I'll just show you guys my spoils after I've dealt with them. Whew. All right, so there wasn't really that much loot. It was most of all just that I had to kind of explore the whole compound to see where the loot was. I did find this though, an advanced armory. Now, this is kind of interesting because it actually seems to just have every single weapon type in the entire game, including yellow weapons, which these have quite a bit of damage and I could probably afford some of these. Actually, no, because the motherboard. What am I thinking? It always takes its stupid motherboard. But in my opinion, shotgun just seems to be the best weapon in the game because even though it only does 44 damage, the amount of projectiles that fire out of it, if all of those connect, it just shreds enemies. But yeah, I didn't really get too much outside of like, I got a better drone scanner for free. Oh, and a better battery. Okay, that's what I really wanted, honestly, was just a battery. Now, granted, I'm still gonna have to craft those if I ever want to try to craft the higher tiers, or I could potentially just get lucky again and find another freebie, which would be very nice because that's the thing is what I'm noticing is it's like there's a point to like the crafting system, but I am enjoying the fact that if I am very careful and if I cheese these enemy compounds by just skipping to a tier that's way above my pay grade, like way too difficult, it seems like I can skip a lot of the progression, which I like. Batteries are just a joke now. I have so many of them, it doesn't even matter. Oh, and by the way, that scout engine made such a difference in terms of just me flying on the planet itself. Like, woo, very, very nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme the loot. And then we're out. Ba-boo! Oh, look, there's even more loot. And this one's an unlocked chest. Okay, those were some strange resources that I just saw there. I think one of them was just another mod thing. Which, speaking of which, I gotta check and see. How do I end up actually making a mod? The mod crafting table. First of all, I need a couple whoa, 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 whoa! Stop destroying my ship, you idiot! Yeah, come into my little death hole, okay? You leave my ship alone. Bad. Bad. Oh! Oh! Don't one-shot me, please. I'll one-shot you instead. My God. I did not realize that I must have gotten a lot of ore out of those, that pirate camp. Here, let's repair my stupid ship. Because I love how it can just take, like, the tiniest bit of damage and then suddenly it needs repaired all the time. Someone can just sneeze on it and it needs repaired. Also, did I say that I actually had storage space? Because nope, not anymore. I don't, because I've still got way too many batteries. But how many batteries is enough batteries? As many as I can hold. That's the answer. So this is actually really exciting because I was looking at these mods and I thought, oh, right, I was gonna check the mod table cost. Look at this, I can actually afford it. Most of all because I got the transistors off of those pirates. So, yay. Let's see what this is going to be like because I'm a little bit worried. Gear to mod, okay. So I can put this in here and then I could give it like better mining yield. Yeah, basically like this is where the mods end up coming in. A little bit surprised how simple the interface is. I was kind of expecting it to actually let me craft mods instead of it just being something that simple. It seems like I can put 4 in. So there's mining bonus, tier 3. These are purples. What are these going to do to it? So that's going to up the tier. Oh, okay. So this one ups the tier of ore that it can get, which is pretty cool because there's a tier of ore just over there that I can't actually farm for right now. But I'm curious to see, oh, dang it. I'm just 2 logic boards away. Otherwise I could craft, oh, I was gonna say I could craft this and then unlock the next tier, but nope, the next tier is right here and I can't afford that. So, I mean, once I get motherboards and transistors, okay, cool, but I'm wondering whether or not I should save my mods or just use them right now. I guess I'll just use them right now because who cares? I don't know what the mining bonus is doing. Like, it's a little odd that this ends up increasing its stats. The mining bonus is mining yield. So I guess it's gonna make it give more ore or something. And then this would be it destroying stone faster, I guess. Anyway, these are the only mods that I have. So why wouldn't I do this? Installing mods is a permanent and one-time only thing. Can't be recovered from the item. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. I'll just deal with that later. Okay, cool. I could get this gun better, which kind of makes me want to upgrade this because I don't know if this gun is glitched with how powerful it is. I should test out the other shotgun that I have, honestly. The thing is, I've got quite a few other weapons and I've got this other shotgun that, I don't know, like, is it better? Is it worse? Should I get the rocket launcher instead because it does like 100 damage? But I assume that can kill me. I haven't even tested it out yet, actually. So you know what? Let's find out. Because if I don't die from it, then that could be very nice. Okay, it does hurt me, so that kind of sucks and drains like half my energy. What would it cost me to repair this if I wanted to? Connectors, which is more silicone, all my magnetite because I haven't farmed for much of it, logic boards that I don't have on my person because I gotta do that through trading. I mean, let's be real, I'm just not going to die, so I can just leave that and not worry about it. Oh, wait a minute, what if I put it on some of my gear? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to craft like the tier 4 stuff anytime soon. Actually, I could as soon as I get my hands on a stupid motherboard. Ooh, what about transistors? Those suck. The diamond as well. I could at least get the better backpack. That's something that I can easily do. The problem is the motherboards, which I don't remember if that other planet that we're working on moving to, I forget if it had a village. I wasn't paying attention. The one that had the temple. I think we should see if I can mod my suit. I don't know why jetpack efficiency is on this suit, but whatever. Light aperture. What does that mean? Huh? What does that mean? Light aperture. I don't know what that is. Okay. Also, extracting this mod will destroy the item and all other mods. Oh, so it is kind of reversible. If I have something, yeah, something really, really good that I want. Can I just replace this? No, I can't. That's kind of too bad. I mean, I guess I'll just put in like all the good stuff. I still don't know what light aperture is. I assume that's like a defensive thing. And I don't know if the armor is better than just going for a light aperture 3 or jetpack time. You know what? Let's just do this. Whatever. I gotta use these anyways. Oh. Okay, so the game tricked me. Those jetpack mods, they can go in armor, but they're probably not going to do anything unless I put them in the actual jetpack. Yeah. Well, anyway, what if I do this and then this? Does that do anything? Probably not. Who cares? I just gotta get these mods out of my inventory if I'm being honest. Okay, that's what I thought. So look at this. If I put this in here, it shows my fire rate at like 1,000, but if I take it out, it's at 64. So I think that this gun has a visual glitch saying that it's shooting at like 714, because if it did shoot that fast, then I would be able to basically just mash the button down like a freak. But this is the fastest that it shoots, which is still pretty good for a shotgun, but that doesn't feel like 700 to me. And I don't know what the Darkness Banisher mods are, so I'm just gonna give it the extra fire rate because honestly, who cares? Is it faster? Pew, pew, pew. Very slightly. Oh, and you know what? This whole time I didn't even realize that I didn't upgrade my scanner. I don't know why. Why do I want to upgrade my scanner? Because it has more range and more efficient energy cost. Okay. I mean, I just may as well upgrade. Oh, ew. Can this thing be modded? Yeah, it can get light aperture. Again, I feel like all of the armor mods can go onto all of the things that go onto my character slots, but that doesn't mean that I'm actually going to see the benefits of it. So I'm going to end up leaving a basic crafting bench and a basic refinery just so that I can hopefully find this place again. I mean, unfortunately, when I get to the system map, it doesn't show if I have any bases on that planet, so I just got to try and remember. But with all of that said, let's start packing up and get on out of here, I guess. Oh, I should also mention that putting a block of water here and here makes an infinite water source, you know, same as Minecraft. Ooh, coal. Oh, you know what? Before we leave, we should take a look at, there's this little structure over here, and I don't know exactly like what it is, because it's on my map, but it doesn't seem to have an icon representative of what it actually is. So I wanted to check it out. That pirate down there? Yeah, it is. Can I shoot him? Oh, I can destroy the environment with my lasers. That's actually really cool. Oh, this is a pirate outpost. Oh, okay. So maybe I don't bother with it. Ouch, 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 ouch. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that. Bro, how come I'm not maneuvering? Stupid video game? Well, I ran out of batteries while I was fighting him, which means that I can't actually fight him, so I'm gonna just try and run. I swear to God, dude, the whole energy system in this game is so stupid. Like, I really wish that I could just turn it off, or turn off durability as a whole. Like, not only just for my gear breaking when I'm dying, but imagine if we could just turn off durability altogether. That means that batteries would be infinite, and then I would never have to worry about energy. The problem isn't that we have to worry about energy. The problem is that the numbers are all wrong because these devs are psychopaths who think, oh, we gotta make it harder. And it's like, it's a voxel game. So we are finally set up. Combat music hasn't stopped because there's probably like an ant outside that detected me when I was landing or something. But yeah, I've got it pretty secure. The whole bottom floor is all secure. I don't think the enemies are smart enough to come through the upper layer doors, so I don't care. I was messing around with the paint tool, and I gotta say, this is a really good paint tool because I can paint all of my crafting tables and stuff. I just right click and then I choose the ink by just moving my mouse around, and then I just shoot it at like the table or whatever that I want to change its color. It's really, really intuitive and really quite cool, honestly. I'm noticing that a lot of the bricks and stuff in the world are just varying colors of the same brick. Like, these are gray, these are darker, blacker colors of the same one. So it would be nice to be able to brighten the place up, but I kind of feel like it would just be too many steps to bother doing it because I would have to paint like each individual block. But yeah, we've got everything all set up. We can finally teleport the heck out of here if I need to. More importantly, I need to try and get my hands on, what was it? Oh, coal. I already have coal. Okay. So I needed to craft one of those so that we can craft another one of these bad boys. Okay, I need 2 more of those. Then I can make the light shard crystal, which means that now I can go to this thing right here and destroy it. I don't know about these little locations. Those might be like, they're just a dark walker, says my map. So I think that's just like a big, strong enemy that I have to defeat or something. I still don't know what this does. But anyway, let's see if we can hopefully handle this. At least my ship is way faster at getting into orbit so that I can get a little bit more of a speed boost. Also, if I'm not mistaken, like last time we kind of learned the hard way how to deal with these. So unless they have turrets, which they more than likely will, which would suck, I should be able to just cheese this. Like, there's a whole bunch of enemies down there. I don't think they've spotted me enough to shoot at me. I hope anyways, because otherwise, can I snipe it from here? Is this working? I don't think that it is. I think I have to get closer. There are some flying creatures though, so that kind of sucks. Outside of the flying ones, I think we would be okay. So let me see if I can get close enough to take them out with my shotty. Yeah, come on. There we go. Yes, I'm using my shotgun to snipe them. I think that one's already dead. I think he's just glitched out. Okay, I can see the core, but I guess I need to be closer. Can I do it now? Am I close enough? I do see missiles shooting out in that direction, so I think that there are missiles on this structure, but thankfully, I'm, oh boy. Oh, there we go. Thankfully, I'm far enough away that it hasn't noticed me. There are a bunch of bugs shooting at me right now. There we go. Sweet, I cheesed it. Let's go! And my ship didn't take any damage, thank God. Oh. So will this kill all of them? That's the question. Ow! My eyes! Cool to see it from orbit, though. It didn't kill all of them. I think it was supposed to, but I just think that it didn't work properly. So I gotta be, oh my God, they're powerful. All right, I gotta slowly whittle these guys down. I guess I should have got the light stat on my guns after all. Or I should get a gun and modify it with the darkness killing thing, and then I can end up having a gun specifically for stuff like this. Because, yeah. Those guys are pretty tanky. Whoa! Okay, give me the goodums. There was some also some goodies off of these other guys, the air creatures that I killed. So let's go, 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 go. Antimatter, nice. Another new material that's just going to confuse me. Did these guys drop anything special? Doesn't look like it. Wait, okay. Now, where is the ancient weapon? It's up to the north. Let's see if it lets me use this or if it wants me to kill like the guardians first. I assume it's not going to work, right? Because I need to put like a special item in here. Wait, what? Red darkness presence is still too strong. Oh. Wait, so do I need 2 core fragments? Is that what it's saying? Because I've got a second one inside my ship here somewhere. I think? Yeah, there I do. Or is it because those guardians are still there? Red darkness spreaders are still present on the planet. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta go kill the big boys then. So what exactly are they on the planet? Oh my dear Lord. Whoa. Do I gotta use another light gem on this thing? Or is it just a gigantic polygon mess? Holy crap. Okay, he's got a health bar. I might regret this. Okay, that's not doing anything. I guess I'll have to put light on one of my weapons. Let me see if I can damage it in the first place though. Like just with my basic gun. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to actually damage it. Yeah, my gun's not hurting it at all. So what I assume is I gotta go in here and and just eat him up. You know what? Let's just drop down a save. And let's just go in and see. Like, I can die. That's okay. So is it to do with cleaning up the gunk? No? Damn. This guy's pretty cool, all things considered. I don't know what he's doing, though. Is he coming towards me? Is anything happening here? He's slowly eating through my shield if I get too close to him. I guess I'll just see if this damages him. Oh, I'm pushed up against him right now. Like, he's got a huge hitbox. I don't know how to kill it. Yet another aspect of the game that they didn't teach me. This is such a cool shot, though. Like, dude, what the heck? Okay, how do I actually kill it, though? What if I, like, drop onto him? Will that work? We interact with Darkwalker. I can interact with him. I see his health bar down there, but I don't know what I'm supposed to actually do. Mining him isn't doing anything. Melee attacking him's not doing anything. It's cool that he's like an actual gigantic moving entity, but I just don't know, like, what am I supposed to do? Can I like find his little weak point? Like like if I knew how to damage him in the first place, okay, cool. Maybe I'm not supposed to clean this area yet. Maybe I'm just supposed to go to the Grace Station or system or whatever that other guy wants me to go to. Okay, let's, you know what? Let's take a peek. So if I open up the galaxy, he wants me to go to the Grace system, which is level 18. Oh boy, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's see how much that would cost me. Oh, that's not that bad at all. Okay, did I say 5? Unfortunately, I gotta get more glass sheets, so I gotta go get some sand, but yeah, I might be able to do this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, when did I get 7 of them in my, it says I have 7 in my inventory. Where? Where are the 7? Excuse me? Is that from like killing all the space pirates or something? Like it says I have 7 in my backpack, but no, I don't. Unless they're inside my ship and I just don't know. Oh my God, they are. Okay, we can do this. Sweet. And then if I open up another temple, then I can just warp back to this one at any time. So I'll mark Grace, and then where is it pointing me? This way? Oh, Grace is like way too far. Okay, so where do they want me to go next? I gotta look at the map and see. So this is all the stuff that's within warp range. I need galaxies. So can I just click on it and just go? Oh, I can press J on this map and just warp to it. Okay, so can I just click on Grace and then just go? Nope, it just says 5 warp jumps. Oh, okay. See, I kind of like the fact that we can just warp jump to all these different galaxies and stuff. Like, that's all cool and everything, but they really need to actually allow me to put down my own markers and stuff. Because my God, like I'm gonna get lost. I need to, like, I remember the first few planets that I've been to, or the first few systems. It's Brand and Briar or something. But as we end up exploring more and more of the galaxy, it's gonna become less and less easy to manage. Now, I wanna get this bad boy right here, the space station if I can, as we go all the way along, because then at least I always have the option of warping back to here. And this will be really helpful for me off camera, because I'll be able to see if any of these planets have towns, and then I can check with the locals and see what they sell and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, it means I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of grinding of the currencies. Ugh, overshot it. In fact, let's land in the space station and take a quick gander at the shop that we've got in here, because maybe I can end up finding some goodies, some stuff that I can end up actually using. So a trade terminal. Is it still all the same garbage? We're in a pretty high tiered world. It's still the same garbage. Man, what's wrong with these guys? What about you? You're a trader. Circuit board, logic board. Okay, cool. Motherboards, there they are. Okay, I need to start grinding currency so I can buy like a crap ton of these. Quantum recycler. Ooh. Then I would actually have one myself for me. Ooh. Ooh, okay, these are actually affordable too. They're not like $1 million. This would just be a couple different quests. Oh my, okay. This place good. This place very good. What about you, dum-dum? Do you sell a gun that's worthwhile? Nah, not really. What about selling? Can I sell him stuff? Wait, I can sell him some of my guns. Hold on. Is it worth me selling these? Oh, okay. So this would be easier than me farming bosses or farming quests, because I can just keep farming pirates and get all of their guns and sell them. I say that, but these are purples, which are pretty rare and uncommon. Still very, very worthwhile in my opinion. Let's get rid of that pistol. Is this okay? Interesting. So I can't actually sell them the assault rifle, which is weird, but I can sell him my modded gun. I can't sell him a couple of these guns. Very strange. Oh, I can sell batteries, but they're worth garbage. No. I need more motherboards. Thank you very much. Oh, interesting. So I should have kept my parts and sold them. Actually, I could get into like crafting garbage items specifically to sell them, because these aren't like difficult to get. Oh, hey, monster parts. Yeah, I got monster parts, and I don't think I need them for anything, so I can just sell them to him. I mean, he doesn't buy them for much, but whatever. money's money, I suppose. All right, and what about the smuggler? So he's got more motherboards, microprocessors. Oh boy. He also sells a big boy gun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into the buying and trading and stuff, I suppose, because these guys are very, very well worth it. These are items that I desperately need that are a lot easier to buy than they are to craft, if I'm being perfectly honest. Ooh, see, and then like, wait a minute, I might be rich. Energy cells, what if I sell 100 of those? Oh, that only gave me like 1,000. Oh, that wasn't worth it at all. Ooh, that's okay, I can make more energy cells, no problem, but yikes. At the very least, I can buy your stupid recycler. This will be very, very helpful for me. Heck yeah. In the meantime, we got a ship modification thing, and then we've got this guy who will sell his ship. Watch this, 86,000. Yeah, like what the hell? At least it's an interceptor, and it's significantly stronger than mine. But that's the thing that kind of sucks, man. Like, that's so insanely expensive. You have no idea. How many slots would this have for fitting capacity? 4. That's it? So I could have 1 extra chest? Big freaking deal, dude. It is a very nice ship, though. I kind of feel like I should calculate and figure out which of the most cheapest resources is the easiest to farm that trades for the most. The mirrors might be, because that's just sand forged up, but maybe raw resources like raw ore and stuff like that. It would have to be something that I could get in the thousands. Glass sheets, for example, is 1 sand equals 2 glass sheets. So that would be a possibility, but they only let me sell a limited amount. Okay, so they keep my economy down. If that ship was like 8 grand, maybe 10 grand, then at the least it would be like, oh, okay, that's obtainable. But 82,000? Bro, no way, whoa. Oh, this is stuff that I can sell to him. Hold on, a corrupt melee weapon that can be purified at an activated temple. Okay, so late game is gonna be finding corrupt items, which is literally random generated loot. That's actually really cool. So I could like cure it, and then it'll probably be like a god weapon. Also, this guy's buying tons. He's paying so much for these like darkness resources, which hold on, BRB. Like, I have a bunch of these items, but I didn't know what they were for. So I always just like kept them in my inventory. Good thing that I did, because they're just an item to sell. In fact, does it say that if I click on it and go to details? A resource from drops from slain creatures can be sold to Weston. Okay, so an item will specifically say whether or not it's just for money. See, now this is getting a lot more exciting for me, because now I can not only actually make some currency, but I can do it through adventuring, which is like the big thing for me. Dude, we just got up to 8,000. Okay, so maybe 8,000's not that much, but maybe the whole 82,000 for a ship, like, I'm not gonna say it's reasonable because it's expecting a lot from me. Anyways, I did a little bit more trading. Let's head over to Buridia. See if they've got some other goodies. I mean, it's kind of nice to see like a sneak peek of what's coming, you know? But at the same time, it's like, my God, it's so ridiculously expensive. That purple planet in the back looks pretty dang cool, but I'm gonna ignore it. Ouch. What? Cruise speed, pirate activity. No, leave me alone. Don't. Why is he not moving? Stupid ship. Get out of here, stop. He's gonna kill me. Ugh, okay. Well, what if I just, like, get out of here then? Will you follow me into the other zone? There doesn't seem to be a space station here, so that kind of sucks, but, let's go back to good old, Bardwell. Yeah, cool. And then let's see, is he still here? I think he left. I think that just despawned him. Okay, good. The thing is, that pirate wasn't even on my map. Like, he was just randomly, like a random little ship there. That's kind of the thing that sucks about my ship, is it's incredibly weak. I wish that there was other ships in the galaxy other than just pirates. Like, it'd be nice if we ran into traders, or if there was like people that would help me out, you know? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Another stinking pirate is slowly killing me again. And this is like such a high level area. That's where I'm like really worried. Look at him tracking me, dude. He's literally shooting where I'm aiming, like where I'm gonna go. Well, track this, idiot, because I'm landing, or not. There we go. That almost got me killed. Thank you, game. Please don't destroy my ship while I'm like exploring here. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, no, he's still trying to kill me. And there's no defenses in this place. Oh, my frame rate. Did he explode? I think he despawned. I hope he despawned. Oh my God, no, I just saw him off the corner of my screen. He's still flying around trying to kill me. Well, screw him, because I'm just looking at like these shops, dude. Just leave me alone. Look at this. There's access card D and E. So they just keep going as far as their gear is concerned. Also, I've been kind of selling these extra batteries that I have just because I've got so many of them anyways. Oh, hold on. This guy's buying bandages for a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Hold on, I can craft more. No. No, why can't I put a crafting table down? Oh wait, there's already crafting tables here. Okay, thank God. I wasn't able to make that much more, but whatever. At least that got me a lot of money. How many more does he want? 54, and he's buying them at 160 each. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and find a planet nearby to land on so that I can just farm up as many leaves as possible, because this is well worth it. Actually. I think I'm gonna leave on second thought. I'm gonna go back to the first area so that I'm safe and won't die. And the place that I'm at now is Galactic. I feel like while I'm here, whoa, I should also take the opportunity to gather up like some very basic materials and try to see if I can like get my ship repaired and a bunch of other crap. But first and foremost, money. And I've got this here, so I can just easily get like tons of leaves, bro. In fact, let's have some fun with it. There we go. Yeah. How many layers is there to this gigantic pancake? I mean, these grenades aren't very good, but I don't use them very often for fighting because I can get myself killed pretty quick. And this way, you know, we get to like blow stuff up. Kind of the equivalent of TNT. In fact, I actually have a couple other things that we can use, like my rocket launcher and stuff. Let's see. So I had a rocket launcher. I had like, I had a timed explosive somewhere. I might have left that on like one of the planets though. Well, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh, hang on. Oh, the rocket launcher takes my grenades as ammo. Okay, so I have no ammo for it then. I ended up making a pretty big dent in it. There's still a lot left, but I think we've got enough bandages that the dude is gonna be like, I don't want any more. I also spent a good like 20 minutes or something like that just farming up sand so that we can get a lot of glass panes. Old Calo or whatever. And hopefully that stupid pirate isn't here bothering me anymore. This ship is massive. What is this, a Titan class? 190,000. It's a scout. This is a scout. Look at the health, the shield, the damage. Well, the damage isn't that great, but everything else about it is insane. The fitting capacity still sucks though. That I feel is like the most important part of a ship, because then you can just have your entire base on your ship. Anyways, buy all of those, thank you very much. We're at 24,000, not bad. I'm just buying up all the motherboards, microprocessors. There's also superconductors, which, I feel like I'm gonna need these, so I should start buying them, especially when capacitors are so much more expensive. Like, what the heck? Even connectors? Are you kidding me? Couldn't I just buy the freaking silicon? I'm also gonna sell this melee weapon because, let's be real, I never use it. I am a wee bit concerned because it is still playing combat music. So I'm wondering if that pirate ship is still chilling around nearby. Buchanan is the next one. Man, that was some good trades. I don't even need to bother grinding quests. It's all just about the trade game. Oh, and I think I mentioned this before, but there are glowing ores that are specific to planets. So that kind of sucks because there's like the basic tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of normal ore, right? But the late game stuff is very specialized, requiring specific types of ore, which are glowing variants of the normal ore. And yeah, lo and behold, there we go. Also, asteroids. I have yet to explore asteroids. It's specific ore types. Interesting. So does that mean that I can farm these like by getting out of my ship, or do I blast them? Oh, I see. Look at that. It's yeah, so if I had energy on my ship, that would be great because there's all this different ore. I think I just destroyed it all though and didn't get any in my inventory. Maybe because my inventory is full. Oh boy, I got a lot of sand. Anyway, I assume I would have to get out of my ship and mine it. Maybe it's a good way of getting like very specific ore types, because I don't know, at least the ore is like right there front and center, but whatever, I don't have time for that right now. Looks like there's no space station at this place. So next, I think we're already on to Grace, right? Yep, Grace, warp. Please tell me it didn't select the wrong place. The map is a little bit wonky, but we actually, man, we made some crazy progress today. That's insane. Okay, so there's an asteroid here. There's also a bunch of these dumb spider things again, so I'm gonna have to find some way of breaking that barrier, which means that I gotta get a crap ton of stuff from my ship again. Most of all the batteries, dude. Ship batteries, you just go through them so quick, it's actually insane. But let's see if there's a space station here. It doesn't look like it, but that kind of sucks. But oh well. Then I'm not going to bother coming to here yet because, wait, what does the quest actually want me to do? My main quest right now? Approach planet Grace 2. It's just gonna say that there's a barrier around it though. In fact, I'm not gonna go over there because I want to keep that quest marker over there if I can, because otherwise I might get lost and forget all about this place. Anyways, where was I? Breer? I think this is our main area, right? I do see a pirate ship. So hopefully he doesn't engage. Leave me alone, buddy. There's a big pirate ship apparently too. I wonder if, oh, you know what would be really cool? Is if these pirate galleon Mach II, if they were a big enough ship that you had to get out and go onto their ship, that would be pretty dope. I doubt that there will be anything like that in this game. But anyways, the main thing I gotta do on this planet is figure out how to beat the gigantic bug thing, because this poison is spreading fast, dude. Was it always this bad? All right, you know what? Last thing that we're gonna do on this planet is I crafted a couple light gems and I wanna see if that's how we defeat this giant spider guy. Is it? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Is it gonna one-shot him though? That's the question. Or is it going to be something that'll take a couple hits? Because I'm a little curious. Really freaking cool though, that we've got like a giant animating monster like that. Even if his effects are a little odd. Bum bum. Oh, did I kill it? Oh yeah, he's dead. Sweet. And he dropped some weird special core. I also see some strange baby monster things. Wait a minute. Okay, he respawned. And he destroyed my ship, or at least he cheesed it. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna have to load my file because that just soft locked me. Do I have to laser beam him twice? Does it really take 2 crystals? Is that the point? I also changed it to daytime so that we could actually enjoy this. But yeah, I'm really curious because if it takes 2 crystals, okay, no harm, no foul. Then at least it's like, all right, fine. It takes more resources, you know? But if it does require more than just 2 light crystals, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do once I get to that core. So he is kind of hurting me right now. What I'm gonna do, because I just saved, as soon as this is down, I'm gonna start trying to load up the next light crystal. If it lets me. Okay, a bunch of birds just spawned. Yeah, okay. Go, 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 go. There we go. Okay, so it takes 2 light crystals. Geez, those creatures are weird. Hold on, it takes 2 light crystals, so hold on. Oh, okay. All right, let me go and mod one of my guns to do light damage or darkness damage because, yeah, this is insanely tedious. If I'm actually expected to lower his shield and then destroy his heart while I'm busy with ads and his shield regenerates like almost instantaneously, that's stupid. You wanna know why? Because I bet you that creature is designed around multiplayer. Now again, I don't actually know what these do. Even when I check them, it says it turns any ranged weapon into a light weapon which has increased damage against the red darkness enemies. How much damage? And do they stack? You know, like little things like that. It's like, I don't know. But I'm gonna put it on this weapon anyways, and I guess we'll try and see. Come to think of it, you know what was really exciting at the beginning of the game? When we went into the Nether. How come we haven't gone into the Nether again? I wanted to go into more of the darkness realm. Right, so I'm just gonna jump down because we're just trying to test this anyways. I'm gonna blast him open. And then I'm gonna get ready to snipe him with my pistol, and hopefully his little ads don't destroy me. Because if they do, that would be kind of dumb. Come on. Open up. I can't move anymore because of... Oh, because of doggos. Yeah, look at that. Look at that little bit of damage that I do, dude. That's just not... It's not possible. I would need so many light crystals. Yeah, maybe that's why the main quest just sends me to another planet, because I'm not expected to kill this yet. Maybe that's the case. That, or let's not forget that there's all of these weird guns. No, there's, yeah. Maybe these are what I need in order to kill it, because they do a lot of damage in general, but I think that they also deal a lot more light damage. The problem is the amount of resources that I need. This is clearly something for the end game that I'm just looking at right now that I'm not supposed to do yet. Anyways, guys and gals, I think we're gonna call it for today's episode. I haven't even gotten this into editing, so I don't know how long this episode's gonna be or anything like that, but this already was quite the process for me, and it might be a little bit longer before the next episode, just because now, for better or worse, we're kind of getting into repeat content, and I kind of pride myself on the fact that I don't bore you guys with the details of, oh, now we have to break another barrier in order to get into this next planet. But the problem is that we need to get much higher tiered ship parts if we want to be efficient. And that kind of sucks, because you'll notice how much these cost. I mean, at the very least, the transistors, and the motherboards are something that I can actually earn now through the trading, but that's still gonna be a lot of back and forth, like a lot of boring, tedious work for me to end up getting my hands on all of this stuff. And even then, at the end of the day, the biggest thing that we still need is stupid batteries. And I mean, look at how expensive this is and how quickly we end up just going through these batteries. Like, I may as well just craft a crap ton of these small ones, because at least I could make 12 of them instead of like just barely one of these. Actually, no, I can't even make either of these, even if I had the transistors. But yeah, I need to either get my hands on some better parts, or I think what we could focus on next episode is trading to the point where we just buy a better ship. Because if I just kind of keep going back and forth between all the different locations and stuff like that, I think it's much better and more cost effective for me to just upgrade into something entirely different, namely a fighter ship, because I need to be able to destroy things. That seems to be the priority for space combat, is I need to be able to kill things rather than be able to carry more cargo. Like, who cares? In any case, thanks for watching. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have yourselves a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it very, very much, you getting to the end of this video and the support that we've got on this series.